What's up, everybody? Oga Top is in the building, man. It's Monday, yeah. Let's go out and win, man. Let's go do better. Let's go be better. All right, over the weekend, a lot of things are happening in this country. Like, man, in Kenya, 24 hours is a long time. Long time. So there's a boy who's allegedly been abducted in Kiamaiko. I think it's called Abdulaziz or somebody. So there's unrest in Kiamaiko about that. All right. Over the same weekend, somebody went and started body shaming Steve Osimbo Boy in another podcast. The same weekend, what else is happening? South Africa has been whooped from the World Cup. Like, a lot is happening. Junet is offering me 10 million shillings in a fundraiser, and guys are like, yo, what's happening? However, what I want to talk about is this, yeah. I just came back from Rwanda and I learned a few things. But the main lesson that I took is that in Kenya, we deserve the leadership we have. And I can say that again. In Kenya, we deserve the leadership we have. We deserve the leaders we have. If you look at the way Rwanda is organized, it is a collective effort. It is the government, the governance, and the citizens. In Kenya, no matter what you do as a leader, the citizens will not just find a way. We are most Kenyans, not all, most Kenyans are very ungrateful. That is why you'd put a road sign, someone would come and vandalize it and carry it, and then they say because there's unemployment. So, in Kenya, the way things happen, it's, I don't know, we complain a lot about a lot of things. And when other things are done, we start complaining about other things. You see, like Rwanda is very clean. Like Kigali, then also I went to the northern part, very clean, all the way to the northern part. At Umva Resort, I think it's called Umva. And I noticed the citizens are very responsible. There are traffic lights, there are road signs, there is water, there is everything that the government has put, nobody has vandalized. Then about cleanliness is collective responsibility. Those guys have one day, I think it's one day of the month, one day of the month, where citizens just clean. You get? And you're like, do you think Kenyans would do that? They wouldn't. Like Kenyans, you find someone, they live in a very dirty apartment, and they can't even offer to clean their apartment because they're masikas yangu. It's not my responsibility and everything. That is why a Kenyan would be driving in a car, drink water in a bottle, throw it out of the window in the road, or dump trash on the road, and they just feel it is okay. That is why even if you look at the trash disposal mechanism, even in Nairobi County by itself, we cannot devolve it. If today someone was just come and look at it and say, like, now we want the guys who are dumping trash to be a number of different people, and they're given different areas, and this trash is recycled in a certain manner, it's collected in a certain manner, like, we'd have order. But if it's one person doing it, two people at maximum, we'll have old lorries smelling, carrying trash. The same trash is magikaing on the road. Nini. Do you know now in Rwanda, there is no single border rider who does not have a helmet? Not the passenger, not the rider. None. I'll share videos. I recorded videos. Not one. Everybody has their helmet. Now, what does that do? It is not for the government. It is for your safety as a rider and for the passenger. But Kenya ni nani? Unanambia ni helmet kanya, we advise zako jiweke. In Rwanda, there is no single police officer who has a mobile phone on the road. Like a traffic officer ako pale kwa simu, ako TikTok, ama anafanya nini. We angalia hata videos za watu wakifanya. Kenya unapata polisi, first of all, wanafanya TikTok videos na uniform za polisi. Sema, no, we are open-minded. But there is a certain level of respect you're supposed to give the uniform. Like if you're a man of uniform, nini. But Kenya ya kuno, kiambia mtu unaniambia nini wewe. So watafanya hivyo kwa barabara, polisi wako pale wako kwa simu zao, either wanaangalia insurance ama wanaangalia nini. In Kenya, the police are not even so focused in looking at the road safety and how the users are using it. They are so focused on checking if your car has insurance. Wanaona gari anaangeka number plate. Nini, so they can get some easy money from it. In Rwanda, the citizens respect the police and they value the police. In Kenya, it is the other way around. The citizens don't respect the police. They don't value the police. When they look at the police is an enemy. They're like, yo. Like, I looked at the coordination in Rwanda, man. The president is trying, but majority of the work is being done by the citizens. In Kenya, if we do that, we'll be so far. The way we are so enterprising, man. Kenyans, we are so, you know, but when you look at just indiscipline we have, we don't appreciate stuff, we are just complaining about everything. Since the time of Jomo Kenyatta until now, there is no regime that when it is in power, people are not complaining. When the regime has changed, is when people sit down and say, by the way, you know, Kibaki was the best president. Oh, you know, da, 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 da. But when Kibaki was there, same shit. It's very complicated. Kenya is... Man, I looked at Rwanda, I studied the people, I've looked at Kenyans. Bro, we deserve the leadership we have. Because even now, we are going to another election year. Same Kenyans who are complaining about a lot of things are the ones who are going to come out and vote for a bunch of people that they know are not morally upright. They will leave the morally upstanding citizens. They will not vote for Maraga. They'll not vote for Boniface Mwangi or the likes, but they'll vote for the others. You wait and see. Even the MPs, the MCAs, umejua, they'll vote for goons, they'll vote for thugs, they'll vote for killers, they'll vote for whatever, and then they come and complain. Oh, you know, the government is not... What did you expect? What did you expect? If it barks like a dog, it's probably a dog. It cannot bark like a dog and assume it's a chicken. Anyway, I didn't want to vent today. I'm positive vibes. I've rested enough. However, ilikuwa tu niwaambie mazi hapo nayo ninyi mmechoma man. Ni hapo nyinyi mjipange. Yeah, hapo wa Kenya nyinyi mmeban. Yaje buda.